Check 1 2 1 2 Hello everybody, I'm Alex Ellis and we welcome you to men's basketball action as CBC hosts the Harris-Stowe State Hornets. And before we start, let's look at the standings in the league. First place is William Woods at 21-2. Overall, 13-1 in conference. And then CBC in second place at 19-4 overall and 12-1 in conference play. Then Columbia out of Columbia, Missouri is 18-6 overall and 11-3 in conference. Crawlers Ridge at 14-9 overall and 8-5 in conference play. Hannibal LaGranger coming in at 10-10 overall, 7-6 in the AMC conference. Then Missouri Baptist coming in at 10-13 overall and 7-6 in conference play. Then Mission, the new team, coming in at 6-13 overall and 4-8 in conference play. Then you have the Harris-Stowe State Hornets, who CBC will be playing today, coming in at 6-15 and the overall and 3-10 in AMC conference play. Then Williams Baptist coming in as they are 4-15 in overall and 1-12 in the AMC. And Health Science and Pharmacy coming in at 6-17 and 0-14 in conference play. Looking at other scores from the American Midwest in baseball live right now, Williams Woods is taking on Lincoln, Missouri, and Jefferson City, Missouri, as William Woods is beating Lincoln, Missouri 9-4. In softball action, only one game showing reported here as Missouri Baptist, it was final as they defeated Oklahoma University 9-5. Also showing here in softball, it was Columbia College defeating Park University to 10-2 in gameplay. Missouri Baptist was defeated by University of Science and Art of Oklahoma 2-0. The game you heard earlier today was Harris-Stowe was 72, CBC 61. And then Columbia College was defeated Cotty 69-49. Hannibal LaGranger University was defeated by William Woods 62-43. Also, other games reported here as Missouri Baptist was traveling to Stevens College, and Stevens College defeats Missouri Baptist 75-50. And also not showing anything yet reported was Williams Baptist was when it traveled to University of Health and Science and Pharmacy, and no score has been reported from the action. And then Harris-Stowe in baseball, that's gone final, was defeated by Dillard University of Louisiana 8-4. Hannibal LaGranger and York College of Nebraska, the game was canceled. And Missouri Baptist played Campbellsville University and defeated Campbellsville University 4-2 in men's baseball action. And those are just games that are reported out of the AMC right now. And no men's game as they have not reported. We're about to get ready for starting lineups, prayer, and national anthem. Let's go across the way to the PA announcer for that.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Central Baptist College and to the Reddin Fieldhouse for this afternoon's American Midwest Conference men's basketball game between the Harris-Stowe State University Hornets and your Central Baptist College Mustangs. We also want to give our special thank you to all our youth groups attending today on Youth Group Day. We appreciate having you here today. And now we ask that you please stand and remove your hats for a word of prayer from our Sports Information Director, Eric Hoff, followed by the playing of our national anthem by the CBC Pep Band, directed by our new chairman of Fine Arts here at the college, Donna Bradley. Let us pray. Father God, thank you for allowing us to be here today to witness this outstanding basketball game between these two outstanding schools. Please allow the players to play, the coaches to coach, and the officials to officiate to the best of their abilities and keep everyone injury-free on the floor. In your name, amen.
And that was your national playing of the national anthem. And let's go across the court again for the starting lineups.
And now, basketball fans, let's meet this afternoon's starting lineups. First, let's welcome our visitors from St. Louis, Missouri, the Harris-Stowe State University Hornets. At guard, a 5'9" junior from Corona, California, number 3, Justin Edwards. At guard, a 5'6" junior from New Orleans, Louisiana, and guard, a 6'1" senior from New Orleans, Louisiana, number 5, Benny Amos III. And forward, a 6'6" senior from Los Angeles, California, number 12, DeAndre Brown. At guard, a 6'6" senior from Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 13, Seth Chargois. And at forward, a 6'5" junior from Belleville, Illinois, number 24, TJ Lampley. The head coach of the Hornets is Michael Cook in his 3rd season. Assistant coaches are Laval Alton and graduate assistants Rob Person and Patrick Evans. And now, here's the starting lineup for your Central Baptist College Mustangs. At guard, a 5'9" senior from the Bronx, New York, number 0, Sage Mormon. At guard, a 6'1" senior from Bluefield, New Jersey, number 3, Gabe Johnson. At guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Little Rock, number 4, Savon Smith. At guard, a 6'4" junior from San Antonio, Texas, number 20, Jonas Carlisle. And at guard, a 6'5" junior from Huntsville, Texas, number 23, Wade Williams. The head coach of the Mustangs in his 4th season is Sam Conkey. Assistant coaches are Ray McLaurin, Dawson Jones, and Rashad Allen.
And there's our starting lineups for CBC and for Harris-Stowe. Harris-Stowe being out of St. Louis, Missouri, and of course CBC right here out of Conway, Arkansas. CBC in their gray uniforms, white lettering and white numbers. Harris-Stowe is in their black uniforms and yellow outlines and yellow names and yellow numbers. CBC will, for the first half, will go from left to right on your monitor, while Harris-Stowe will go right to left on your monitor. And here we go. Here's the jump ball coming up. The jump ball is won over by Central Baptist College, and LeBourne will get it off of the pass here for CBC. LeBourne now over to Williams. Williams has it for CBC. Now back to Carlisle. Carlisle gets it back over to number 4, and Smith. Smith back over to Johnson. Johnson has it. Johnson now brings it up. Shot is up, and round it goes. It's good. Was Carlisle, and that's his first 2 points of the game. CBC leading 2-0 here with 19:30 left to go in our opening half. Targos now bringing it up court here for Harris-Stowe. Targos drives inside. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Rebound that time by Johnson for the Mustangs. Johnson now bringing it up. Driving it in is Williams. Williams' shot is up. Shot is no good as he airballs that one. Now it's coming up for Harris-Stowe. Bringing it up here is Amos. Amos has it. Amos now drives it inside. Amos passes into Brown. Brown shot up. No good. And now back over to Smith. Smith now has it to CBC. Still behind. Now we're back behind the three-point line. Carlisle got the pass from Smith. Carlisle pass is partially tipped now over to Williams. Williams has the ball. Back over to Bourbon. Bourbon backs up. Continues to back up. 10 on the shot clock here for CBC. 18:35 on the game clock. Passes now to Smith. Now to Williams. Williams' three is up. Williams' three is no good. Rebounded there by Targos. And now bringing it up court here is Edwards for Harris-Stowe. Edwards has it. Now back to Brown. Brown now back over to Edwards. Edwards tries to get a pass out. Now back over to Targos. Targos behind the 3-10 on the shot clock. Now back over to Edwards. Edwards shot up, no good. Rebound tipped around over to CBC. Passes down court, and it's going to be last touch by Harris-Stowe, and it's going to stay with the Mustangs. CBC will inbound it right in front of the Harris-Stowe bench. 27 seconds on the shot clock. 18 minutes on the game clock. Ramon now has the ball here for CBC. Brings it up. Now having it there is Carlisle. 3-point there is up, and it's good. No, it's no good on the rebound by Harris-Stowe. Lampy now brings it up for the Hornets. Lampy shot up, round, no good. Rebound, battle for it. That time the rebound will go over to Williams for CBC. Now back inside, pass Smith, shot up and good. And the assist there by Johnson. Bringing it up court, here's Edwards. Edwards now and across the timeline. Edwards to Amos. Amos has it. Amos now fakes the shot. Amos now drives inside from the 3-point line. Shot is up and no good. Rebound again by Williams. Williams now has the ball, brings it up by Gabe Johnson. Inside to Carlisle. Carlisle shot, will it count? And yes, it will. And he will have a chance to get the old-fashioned 3-point play.
It's good. He'll go to the foul line to shoot one. Harris-Stowe foul on Benny Amos III. His first.
Maybe this will be called for the foul. Team's first and his first.
Substitution for Harris-Stowe, number 14, Kevin Jones.
Jones coming in for Lampy now for Harris-Stowe. And at the line, shooting one will be Carlisle. He has 4 points so far. This will be his 5th point attempt if he makes it. And 5 points for Carlisle for CBC. CBC 7, Harris-Stowe 0. 17 minutes left to go in our opening half of play. Gargos' pass is going to be stolen and try to drive inside. We'll now pass over to trying to make that pass was over in Johnson, but stolen after the bad pass. Gargos shot blocked, and a foul will be called. And it will be called on Carlisle, his first, team's first. And going to the line to shoot two is... Actually, we're waiting to see he's going to shoot two as they haven't got to the line yet. Chargos is going to the line to shoot. Chargos, excuse me. First one is up. First one is no good, and he will have one more. 7-0 still CBC. 16:44 left to go in our first half of play. Second free throw coming up here for Harris-Stowe. Second one is up. Second one is good. He goes 1 for 2 on the line. We have a timeout on the court with 16 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in our first quarter of play. Central Baptist College 7 and Harris-Stowe Hornets 1.
Healthcare provider for all of CBC's athletic teams. And let's update you on the baseball and softball going on right now. Top of the 4th inning in North Little Rock, it is Ottawa 4, CBC 2, and in softball, they are in the bottom of the 7th, with CBC coming back to tie the game, and it's currently 5-5 in their game with United States Sports Academy.
CBC is coming in to inbound it. Throwing the ball in is Johnson. Bourbon now has the ball, brings it back to Johnson. Johnson now bringing it up court here for the Mustangs. Has it, drives back, going back to Williams. Williams shot up, no good. Rebounded that time by Jones. Now bringing it up is Evans. Evans got it. Go behind the 3-point line this time. Drives it inside, then kicks it back out. Fargal now had it for a short second. Now passing it on to Jones. Now back to Amos. Almost back to Brown. Brown now has it. Shot is up by Brown. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Bourbon for CBC. And he'll drive it up court. And the pass back out to Johnson. Johnson Carlisle back over to Smith, but I believe it was last touch there by Harris-Stowe. And it was.
For Harris-Stowe, number 4, Brandon Vignier.
Vignier coming in. Coming out is going to be Edwards here for Harris-Stowe. Bourbon now has the ball. With an inbound. Inside attempt was Williams. He had his rebound, but a lot of physicalness turned it back over to Harris-Stowe. Bringing it up court is Vinge. Bourbon now has the ball, brings it up court. Back over to Williams. Williams' shot is up. Williams' shot no good. Rebounded to Harris-Stowe. Brings it up court here. It's going to be Vince now has it. And ball is almost lost. No call for backcourt there by the official. Bringing it here is Amos. Amos brings it inside. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Williams. And back over to CBC now. Across the court, Bourbon now had it. Ball was trying to be tipped off of Harris-Stowe. And now they're going to say that it's going to be a turnover and over to Harris-Stowe.
Substitution for Harris-Stowe. Number 32, Brian Johnson.
Johnson coming in for Brown for Harris-Stowe now. Vince now brings it up here for Harris-Stowe. Slows the pace down here. Waits for the offense to reset. The players ready to come in for CBC now. Three-point attempt here by Amos is no good. Rebound there for CBC. Passes down court to Smith. Smith's shot is up. Smith's shot is good. Basket's good there. It's a 9-1 run here for CBC. Bring it up to Boyd. Boyd has the ball. Brings it up. Now over to Jones. Jones has it. Brings it inside. Shot is up. Shot is good, but he will be fouled on the play. Looks like being called will be Gabe Johnson on the foul.
Kevin Jones is good. He'll go to the foul line to shoot 2, or shoot 1, pardon me. Foul on Gabe Johnson, his first.
His first, team second in the quarter.
Substitutions for CBC include number 1, Aquarius Harris.
Harris coming in.
Brian Alexander.
Alexander coming in.
And number 12, Devin Foster.
And Foster coming in for the Mustangs. Free throw is up. Free throw is no good as he airballs it completely.
And in the game for Harris-Stowe, number 24, Ty Rinkley.
CBC bringing it up court here. Bringing it up is Johnson. Johnson gets the pass from Alexander now. Alexander now has, Johnson has it. Passes back over to Alexander, back over to Bourbon, back over to Johnson. Johnson now inside pass. As that was Harris. Harris shot no good. Rebound by Jordan. Bring it up here is Vince. Vince now will back up. Ball's going to be a quick tip back over to Fargo. And a layup the other way on the steal up. And it's good by Bourbon. Bourbon after the steal that time. Now bringing it up court here. It's going to be Vince. Vince has it. Waits for the team. Three-pointer wide open on the other end. It's up and it's good. CBC 11 and Harris-Stowe 6 after the three-point basket. Now it's going to be Johnson. Johnson now has the ball. Three-point attempt by Alexander, but he decides not to. By Foster. Ball from the Foster tip. Now back over to Alexander. Alexander drives it inside. Shot is good. Basket by Alexander is good. CBC 13 and Harris-Stowe 6 with 12:53 left to go in the first half of play.
Brian Alexander.
Vince now brings it up court. Drives it back. Ball almost tipped that time. Carlos has it. Carlos now passes. Back over to Jones. Jones three-pointers up. No good. Rebounded by Foster of CBC. As now he ball almost stolen that time. Alexander has it. Brings it inside. Back out to Foster. Bourbon now. Shot is up. no good. Rebound by 14 and Jones for Harris-Stowe. Jones brings it up himself. Layup is up. No good. No goaltending on the block shot off. And now it's going to be shooting the three, and it was no good with Johnson.
Substitutions for Harris-Stowe. Number 3, Justin Edwards, and number 5.
Edwards coming in.
Amos the third.
And Amos is coming in also for Harris-Stowe. And Lee coming in for CBC. 12 minutes, 6 seconds left to go in our opening half of play. Edwards now brings it up for here. Drives it. Moves forward on it. 3-point attempt to decide on to Johnson. Back over to Amos. Amos shot no good. Rebounding at that time was Alexander for CBC. He brings it up for us. Now over to Foster. Foster back over to Alexander. Alexander looked at the three, but just decided not to take it. Layup here by Alexander. It's up, and it's good. It's CBC 15, Harris-Stowe 6 with 11:28 left to go in the first half. And almost has it. Back over to Edwards. Edwards drives it. Back outside it goes. Now back to Stargos. 3-pointers up. 3-pointers good. Sharp-Law, excuse me. But now brings it up court here for CBC. 11:02 left to go in our opening half. And making the 3-point attempt, that was Lee, and the basket was no good. Rebound here for Harris-Stowe going the other way. Edwards had Edwards 3 up. Edwards 3 no good. Rebound there by Foster of CBC. Now had it, drives inside. 3-point, nope, fakes the 3. Now to Alexander. Alexander's 2 up, and it's good by Alexander. CBC 17 and Harris-Stowe 9. Almost has it, or Amos has it. Amos passes and was trying to pass it over to Johnson, but it will go out of bounds for a turnover. Back over to CBC.
Number 12, DeAndre Brown.
Brown coming back in for Johnson.
And for CBC back in the game, number 23, Wayne Williams.
And Williams coming in for CBC again. Williams pass now. That's going to go to Alexander. Alexander spins. Alexander's trying to get a pass or something, but it's going to be a turnover. Back over to Brown. And now Edwards gets it off the turnover from Brown. 3-point opportunity up. No good. And now CBC brings it up the court here. As it's going to be Foster bringing it up here for CBC. Foster now to Williams. Williams back over to Alexander. Alexander back over to Lee. Lee back over to Harris. 3-pointer attempt there by Alexander. No good. Rebound by Harris. Harris back to Williams. Williams 3-pointer up. No good. Rebound by CBC and Lee. Lee's ball is going to try to go for it, but it's going to be last kicked out of bounds by Harris-Stowe.
Number 14, Kevin Jones.
Jones now coming in for Harris-Stowe. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 9 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in our first half of play here. Inbounds here for CBC. And going to Lee. Back into Alexander. Alexander shot up, no good. Rebound for CBC. Passes back out. Shot is up and good by Lee. And it's CBC 19-9 now over Harris-Stowe. Almost has it. Amos has it. Amos now drives it. Brings it out. Brings it back in. Shot is up. Shot is rolled around and it's good. And it's 19-11 now. His first 2 points of the game. Back over to Foster. Foster passes inside to Lee. Lee shot no good. Rebound here by Harris-Stowe. Bringing it up court is number 14 and Jones. Now, here is Edwards. Edwards drives it up court here. Edwards back over to Brown. Brown over to Amos. Amos shot is no good. Back over to CBC here. Williams has it. Williams now kicks around. Shot is rolls around and it's good. Brian Alexander his 8th point of the game. CBC 21 and Harris-Stowe 11. 8:27 left to go. And we have a timeout on the court, and we'll take one with them with 8 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. And our first half, it's Central Baptist College 21, Harris-Stowe 11.
For all CBC athletic teams. And we're going to continue on the CBC men's United States Sports Academy scored on the bottom of the 6-5.
Both teams are back from their timeouts.
It's Ottawa 5, CBC 2. As play resumes in the game for the Mustangs.
Inbounding it here is Amos. Amos into Edwards. Edwards now backing it, kicks it back out. Now getting it now is Jones. Jones has it, brings it up court. Jones over to Edwards. Edwards now back to Amos. Amos now over to Brown. Brown kicks it back out. Kicks it back out to Edwards. Amos has it back over to Jones. Jones drives it inside and back out. Spins. Shot is up by Jones and it's good. And it's CBC 21. Harris-Stowe 13. Bringing it up is Alexander. Alexander now over to Carlisle. Carlisle back out to Lee. Lee will pass it inside. Double coverage to back out to Williams. Williams back out to Alexander. Alexander now brings it up court. Now it's going to be last touch there by Harris-Stowe with 11 seconds on the shot clock. 7 minutes, 39 seconds left on the game clock. Two players coming in now for CBC.
Number 4, Savon Smith.
Smith coming in, and also number 3 is Johnson. Inbounding is Carlisle for the Mustangs here. Carlisle now back over to Williams. Williams has the ball, brings it up, drives it in. Shot is up, and it's good by Williams. It's CBC 23 and Harris-Stowe 13. 7:28 left to go in the opening half of play. Edwards now brings it across the half court. Now to Jones. Now over to Edwards. Edwards back to Amos. Amos back to Brown. Brown is going to call. He called for steps and he turns it over. 7 minutes and 13 seconds on the game clock. 23-13 CBC. Bringing it up is going to be Johnson. Johnson to Carlisle. Carlisle thought of the shot but decides to drive it in. Now back to Smith. Smith's ball is going to be tipped and stolen. And it goes back over to Harris-Stowe. Edwards brings it up. Edwards back over to Jones. Jones back over to Edwards. Edwards trying to wait for the offense to reset here. 19 on the shot clock. Now over to Jones. Jones three-point attempt that time and trying to make it with Lampy, and it was no good. Now bringing it up court. Williams now has it. Williams drives, passes inside. Shot is up. Shot is good by Foster for CBC, and that's his first 2 points of the game. Jones now has it, brings it up court here for Harris-Stowe. Slows the pace down, waiting for the offense to reset. Passes back out to Brown. Brown back over to Amos. Amos now has it. Ball's going to be tipped out, and actually, no, it's going to be a turnover that time. Turnover will be called on the play.
Harris-Stowe, number 13, Seth Chargois.
Chargois coming back in. Back over to Johnson. Johnson has it, brings it up court. Now over to Foster. Foster back to Johnson. Johnson now waiting for the offense to reset. Johnson now has it. Johnson to Carlisle. Carlisle has Carlisle back over to Foster. Back out to Williams. Williams back to Foster. Foster's three up, and Foster shot no good. And Carlisle will get the rebound for Harris-Stowe and passes it on to Amos. Amos has the ball. He brings it up court. 3-point shot. 2-point shot, excuse me. That was made there by Brown. He's got 4. And on the other side, ball going to be Williams got it on the 3-point line, drives it inside. Williams had it, passes over to Alex by Foster was no good. Rebound for Harris-Stowe. Bring it up here is Amos. He's got 2 points so far today. Edwards has not yet scored so far. Harris over to Charglaw. Charglaw back out to Amos. Amos shot up, no good. And bringing it up court now is CBC and Gabe Johnson. Johnson now has it. Back over to Carlisle. Carlisle shot up. Shot is good by Carlisle. He's got 7 points so far. CBC 27, Harris-Stowe 15. Bringing it up court is Amos. 4:37 left to go in the first half. Shot in the corners up. Shot is no good. Missing at that time was Targus. And shot is slams it down the other way. Smith slams it down, and that's 6 points so far. Stark-Wall has it, brings it up court here. That was actually 6 points, yeah, for Smith. Stark-Wall has it, brings it up. Stark-Wall, three, no good. Rebound that time for Carlisle and CBC. Here comes Smith. Back over to Carlisle. Carlisle's three up, no good. Rebounded by Stark-Wall and Harris-Stowe. Stark-Wall brings it up court, brings it inside, spins, back out, waiting for the offense to reset. Backing up to the edge of the volleyball court. Stark-Wall has it. Stark-Wall to Brown. Brown's layup is up. It's good. And that's Brown's 4th point on the game. We have a timeout on the court with 3 minutes 40 seconds left to go in the first half of play. It's Central Baptist College 29, Harris-Stowe 17.
Full timeout. Harris-Stowe. Official healthcare provider for all of CBC's athletic teams. In the game for Harris-Stowe, number 32, Grant Johnson.
Back here before the timeout, and Alexander has 8 points leading for Central Baptist College, and actually 3 players are tied for the lead, and Brown, Targos, and Jones all having 4 points for Harris-Stowe. And that's how the leading scorers look here so far in today's game. Corbone now has it. He has not yet got any points. Bring it up court. He's waiting for the offense to reset. 3-pointer up, no good. Missing the 3-point was Johnson. Back over to Johnson. Johnson now back inside. Oh, trying to go up with Smith, but no foul being called. Ball back over to Vince now has it up. Back over to Targos. To the offense to reset. Now back over to Lampy. Lampy back over to Amos. Amos has it. Drives inside. Johnson shot no good. Rebound that time by Johnson. Johnson's pass is stolen on the other way. Trying to go full court pass. But it was off. Pass on the other side. And getting the basket there was Johnson. That's his first 2 points. It's CBC 29 and Harris-Stowe 19. 2:35 left to go in our opening half. Here comes Johnson. Johnson's shot is up, no good. Rebound that time by Lampy. Now bringing it up court. Here is Amos. Amos has the ball. Throws it down. Passes inside to Johnson. Johnson spins. Johnson doesn't do anything. Vince now will be a foul on the inside. I believe it's going to be on Smith that time. Borbin will be called for the foul. His first, team's third. Been pretty clean so far with 2 minutes, 6 seconds left to go. 3 fouls for CBC, 1
Substitution
for
Mustangs, number 11, Shirey
Harris-Stowe. If we do have a jump ball, Harris-Stowe regains possession. They have CBC has 5 timeouts. The Harris-Stowe's 4 timeouts. Let's see inbounds just in time. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Missing at that time was Lampy. Bourbon now brings it up. Shot is no good, or passes instead. 3-point there by Carlisle is up, no good. Rebound by Cigar. He gets hit to the half court, slows the pace down as he waits for his teammates to open here. Passes out to Johnson. Johnson back out to Amos. Amos back to Vince. Vince pass it in, and a layup that time will go to Lampy. That's his first 2 points of the game. And it's CBC 29 and Harris-Stowe 21. Smith now. Bourbon 3, long 3-point. Bourbon big 3, 32-21. CBC leads with 1:10 left to go in our first half. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Missing it there was Vince. Long pass down court. Bourbon now will hand short pass over to Smith. Smith with a big point there. That's 8 points so far today, and 34-21, 53 seconds and counting. Amos has the ball, brings it up court, slows the pace down now. Trying to wait for somebody to get open on the inside. Cigar has it, three-pointers up, no good. Rebound that time for CBC. Cigar now has it. Shot passes inside, and making the basket on the layup was Nick Cloud. His first 2 points. A 30-second timeout for CBC with 26.5 of a second. CBC 36 and Harris-Stowe 21.
30-second timeout, CBC.
Maybe they help you out. They help you out.
As we prepare for playing substitution for Harris-Stowe, number 3, Justin Edwards.
I hate when you have fans playing. Or my
Harris-Stowe getting ready to inbound the pass here. 26.5 of a second here. Has the inbounds pass. Edwards now back in. Edwards now gets the ball stolen that time and set up for a layup, but he overpasses him. Back out ball's going to be tipped. Keeping possession, CBC getting it off of that, and it's Cloud. Lamone now has it, and a 3, no good. Rebound by Carlisle. Carlisle then gets it stolen that time. Now back across the court goes Johnson. Johnson, it's a block shot from way behind. And he... So Harris-Stowe getting ready for the inbounds pass. Passes now over to Johnson. 3-pointer attempt, no good. It wouldn't have counted anyway. Edwards' shot was no good. It's halftime. Our halftime score, it's Central Baptist College 36 and Harris-Stowe 21.
Harris-Stowe State University Hornets 21.
That's how I'm getting audio from here.
No one has found trouble for either team at this time. Again, your halftime score, your 20th ranked Central Baptist College Mustangs 36, and the Harris-Stowe State University Hornets 21.
here at halftime with our score at CBC 36 and Harris-Stowe 21. And looking at the halftime stats, starting off with Central Baptist College, leading scorer and the first half was Smith with 8 points. He went 4 for 5 for the field goal line. He did not shoot any attempts on free throws or three-pointers. He also had 1 assist, 1 turnover in the half. Also leading, having 8 points was Brian Alexander. He went 4 for 6, 0 for 1 from the three-point line. He had 1 defensive rebound, 1 steal, no block shots, 1 turnover, and 8 points. Also having 7 points was Carlisle, went 3 for 6 on field goals, 0 for 3 from beyond the three-point line, and 1 for 1 from the free throw, 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. 2 rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds for 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 foul. Having a total of 5 points was Bourbon, having 2 for 5, 1 for 4 on three-point on an arc. He had 2 defensive rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 foul for 5 points. And then 4 players with 2 points in the game. Not scoring in that whole entire first half. There's 2 players. Johnson and also Harris did not score. For Harris-Stowe, leading in scoring, they were tied between Brown and Chargois, as he had 4 points as well. And also Jones having a total of 3 points, or 4 points. 3 points goes to Vinge, and also having 2 points, 2 players, and Amos having a total of 2 points, and also 2 points was Johnson. Field goal wise, Harris-Stowe goes 29%, 3-point line, they went 20%, and free throw 33.3. CBC went 42.5 from field goal, 3.6.7, and free throws 1 for 1 or 100%. And Harris-Stowe is getting ready to throw it in to start the second half.
It will be Harris-Stowe basketball to start the second half.
There's the inbound pass. Harris-Stowe going from left to right. CBC going right to left on your monitor. Bringing it in up court is going to be Harris-Stowe. Edwards has it. Plaskett is up and no good. Missing at that time with Amos. Bringing it up court here at CBC. Having it up court now with Carlisle. Pass over to Corbin. Corbin now has it. Brings it up court. Passes across the court to Williams. Williams has it. Williams back over to Carlisle. Carlisle inside, but then kicks it back out to Smith. Smith back out to Williams. Williams 3 up, no good. Rebound that time by Lampy and Harris-Stowe. Drives it inside is Edwards. Edwards shot up, and Edwards' shot is good.
Justin Edwards.
And that's his first 2 points of the game so far. CBC 36, Harris-Stowe 23. Pass over to Carlisle. Carlisle now has it. Carlisle brings it up court here for the Mustangs. Long pass. Morgan now has it. 3-pointer up. It's good. 3-point basket there for him. And it's CBC 39 and Harris-Stowe 23. He has got a total of 8 points so far in the game. Amos has it, brings it up court. Now back over to Edwards. Edwards now back to Chargois. Chargois now back. Resets it, brings it up. Back out to Chargois. Chargois has it. Shot is up, no good. And it's going to be tipped around, and it's going to go over to Harris-Stowe. Inbound pass here now. Back over to Edwards. Edwards has it. Brings it up court. Drives it forward. Passes out. 3-pointers up. No good. Rebound that time by Smith of CBC. Bourbon now gets the pass from Smith. Bourbon now back out. 3-pointer by Carlisle up. It's good. 3-point basket by Carlisle. He's got 10 points so far for the Mustangs. And a foul and then a basket. Chargois will get the basket that time. And he's got 8 points so far.
CBC foul was on Jonas.
Actually, 6 points. Carlisle will be called on the foul. Basket is up. Basket is good. And Carlisle's second foul so far in the game. Carlisle has the ball, brings it up court, now back over to Williams. Williams has it, back over to Carlisle. Carlisle back to Smith. Smith three-pointer up, and it's good. Smith has got a big three there. That's his, he's got it as 8 points. I think that's his 11th, although we'll check in a second. Pass over to Edwards. And on the other end, Edwards' shot underneath was good, and that was 11 points for Smith on the play. Now bring it up court. Here's Johnson. Has not scored yet. That's one foul so far, though. Johnson now ball almost handed to the defense, and they'll turn it over that time, and Harris-Stowe brings it up court. Chargois now has it, brings it up, and he will be fouled. He will get 2 shots at the free throw line.
CBC foul on Jonas Carlisle, his third, team
Carlisle's third, and team foul number 2 for the Mustangs. Chargois going to the line, shooting 2. And Foster getting ready to come in for the Mustangs. First free throw is up. First one is good. And also coming in is Jones. And coming out is number 24 and Lampy.
Number 12, Devin Foster.
So a chance for a go 2 for 2 on this trip from the free throw line is up. And it's good. He goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Bring it up now. It's going to be Smith. Smith has it, being guarded. Smith now passes it over to Johnson. Johnson now back over to Smith. Smith drives his forward now. Back over to Bourbon. Bourbon now has it. Waits for the offense to reset. Bounces it back here on the C of CBC now. Passes over to Smith. Smith spins. Brings it back out. Back out to Johnson. Johnson's 3, no good. Rebound that time was on 14 and Jones. Passes across the court. 3-pointer turn attempt by Edwards up, no good. Rebound that time by Brown. Brown shot up. Brown shot is good on the putback after the rebound. Bring it up court here now is Foster. Foster has the ball, brings it up, being guarded tightly. Now back over to Williams. Williams now brings it up. Williams to Bourbon. Bourbon shot up, no good. Rebound that time by Edwards. Edwards brings it. Cross court it goes. Now back to Cargay. Basket's no good. Chargois. And now it brings it up court. 3-point opportunity by Johnson. Up, no good. Rebound that time by Brown. And Edwards gets it off the rebound. Pass. Now passes over to Chargois. Chargois, and then back over to Amos. Amos has it, brings it in, drives it, shot, blocked. A big block shot that time. Goes to Devin Foster on the play.
Substitution for CBC.
And Foster
Brian Alexander
now has a total of, that's his 3rd block shot so far of the game. 3rd block shot. Chargois getting ready for the throw in. Throws it in. Now back over to Edwards. Edwards slows it down. Gets right back to it. Back over to Amos. Amos shot no good. Tipped around, and it's going to stay over with Harris-Stowe. CBC 45, Harris-Stowe 32 in the second half, 15 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Harris-Stowe. Ball's going to be tipped, and it's going to be last touch by CBC. Amos is getting ready for the inbound. Amos throws it in. Chargois will get it off the inbound pass. Chargois, we called for steps that time, and a turnover back over to the Mustangs. And that will be on turnover. That is their 10th turnover, or 9th turnover shown here.
For CBC number 1, Aquarius Harris.
And Harris now coming in for the Mustangs. Coming up for the Mustangs was number 4, and Smith. Harris has not scored yet. Well, I think it's some perspiration that was on the floor. CBC getting ready to throw in the inbounds pass. And there's the inbounds pass here for CBC. Spin move there by Bourbon. Has it. Back out to Alexander. Shot is up. No good. Air ball in at that time with Alexander. Rebound now. Edwards now brings it up after the rebound. Spin move by Turgwall. Turgwall back over to Amos. Amos now back over to Edwards. Edwards has it. Waits for the offense to reset this time. Back over to Starkwall. Starkwall shot up, bounces around, no good. Rebound over to Williams and the Mustangs. Bourbon now has it, brings it up, across the 40 goes, and that is Alexander. But Alexander back over to Williams now. Williams has the ball, lays it up as Bourbon, and a hard shot there. Bourbon's shot is good. No foul, though, being called. Three-pointer on the other side. No good by Amos. Rebound by CBC. Bourbon's shot is up, and it's no good, but he will be fouled. Bourbon now will be fouled. He'll go to the line. 14 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this second half of play. CBC 47.
Team's first in the second.
And Harris-Stowe 32.
Sage Corbin, 2 shots.
14:06 left to go. Free throws coming up here. First one is up. First one is good. And they will have a chance for one more. CBC 38, or excuse me, 48. Harris-Stowe 32.
And for CBC, number 15, Jarvis Lee.
Second one coming up now. Second one is up. Second one is no good. Rebound by Harris-Stowe, and Lampy bringing it up short now is Vince. Vince now has the ball, brings it up. Vince now waits for the offense to reset here. Pass inside. Layup attempt was up, and it was good that time by Lampy. He's now got a total of 4. Lampy scoring 4 points now. Pass now to Alexander. Three-point opportunity. No good. Missing it there to CBC and putting it back with CBC. On Alexander on the putback. Vince now back over to Amos. Amos had it. Back to Jones. Jones now spins. Jones now gets it. Drives it inside. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Alexander. He's got 8 points so far. Bourbon now has it back out to Lee. Lee shot up, and it was good for 2 points. CBC 52, Harris-Stowe 34. And that was 3, excuse me, 2 points. Amos now has the ball. Being guarded. Brain drives it inside. Now back out to Johnson. Johnson shot up, no good. Rebound there for CBC and Harris. And Bourbon now brings it up. Back out. Fakes the shot. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Getting fouled there was Harris. And he'll have a chance to go to the line to shoot 2.
Harris-Stowe foul and Grant Johnson his first.
And Johnson his first, team foul number 2. Both teams having 4 timeouts. The possession arrow is over with CBC. Free throw is up. Free throw bounces around is no good. And he will have one more. Chargwall coming back in for Amos. And coming in is Carlisle now for CBC.
Jonas Carlisle.
One more shot here. Basket is up. Basket is good. And coming back in for CBC is McLeod.
Shively McLeod.
And coming back out for CBC was number 1 in Harris, the shooter. Here's the inbound pass now. Back to Sharkwall. Sharkwall passes. And it's over to Jones. Jones brings it now up the court here. Jones has it. Jones drives it inside. Shot is up by Jones. Shot is good by Jones. And Jones, that is his 6th point so far in the game. Back over to Alexander. Kicks it back out to Cardall. Cardall back over to Alexander. Alexander's 3-pointer's up. It's good. 3-point basket by Alexander. CBC 56, Harris-Stowe 36, 11:50 left to go in our second half. Sharkwall has it. Sharkwall brings it down court, slows down the pass, drives it inside. Shot is going to be actually looked like he got more ball than player there, but they're going to give them a call anyway on it.
CBC foul on Jonas Carlisle.
On Carlisle, that's his 4th foul.
Team's 3rd.
And subbing in now for CBC is going to be Smith as he comes in for Carlisle after foul trouble for Carlisle.
And for CBC, number 4, Savon Smith.
And it's going to be out of bounds there. Amos was trying to shake hands with the fans, I guess. Now bringing it up court here, CBC, and bringing it up is number 15, and Lee. Back over to Foster, and the basket was made by Alexander. But Alexander has got 13 points so far for the Mustangs, for him. Shot is up, shot is no good. CBC gets the rebound. Now bringing it up court here is McLeod. McLeod now back over to Lee. Lee now back over to Alexander. 3 is good. Alexander now has a total of 16 points now so far in today's game. Right now passes over to Vince. Vince now has the ball, brings it up court here for Harris-Stowe. Brings it up, passes back out, back to Amos. Amos now brings it back, passes over to Johnson. Johnson now over to Vince. Vince drives it inside. Ball's going to be last touch by Harris-Stowe, and Amos was trying to get the pass before it went awry.
Substitution for Harris-Stowe, number 3, Justin Edwards.
Edwards now back in here for Harris-Stowe. CBC bringing it up court now. And Lee has it. Slows the pace down now. 10:18 left to go in the second half. 3-pointer up. 3-pointer was no good. Missing it there was Alexander. Bringing it up here is Amos. Amos has it. Amos back to Edwards. Edwards drives it. Drives it inside. Oh, he's going to be counted for stepping over the line and out of bounds.
Substitution for Harris-Stowe.
And coming in is
12, Keandre Brown.
Brown coming in for Johnson. Bringing it up now is Alexander for CBC. Now to McLeod. McLeod will get fouled. There'll be a foul in the play.
No basket. Harris-Stowe foul and Keandre Brown.
Brown will be called in the foul. His first, team's third. 9 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in the second half of play. Ready for the inbounds pass. Inside, shot is up, shot is no good. Missing at that time was McLeod. And the ball will be turned back over to Harris-Stowe as it goes out of bounds. There's the double team being formed and passed over to Edwards here. Edwards long pass to Sharkwall. Sharkwall back over to Amos. Amos has it. Passes over to, shot is good. I'm trying to get the number there that was fouled. And being fouled was Lampley. And he will get one more as he made the basket before the foul.
His first, team's fourth.
Team's fourth here for the Mustangs. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. And a timeout on the court with 9 minutes, 32 seconds left to go in our second half. It's CBC 61 and Harris-Stowe 32.
Harris-Stowe. Conway Regional Health System is the official health care provider for all of CBC's athletic teams. Seventh inning, it's Ottawa 6, CBC 4. Ottawa is at the plate.
CBC getting ready for the inbound pass here. And here's the inbound pass thrown in from CBC. And it's going to, off the inbound pass, Alexander. Alexander still behind the half-court line. 25 on the shot clock. Passes down court, wide open. McLeod slams it down. Slams it down. McLeod. CBC 63, Harris-Stowe 39 after the slam dunk. Edwards has it. Edwards passes over to Lampy. Lampy has it, trying to drive inside, and ball's knocked loose, but he's got possession again. Chargwall 3, up, no good. Rebound over for Lampy, and passes over to Amos. Amos has got the ball. Three-point opportunity up, no good, and Chargwall can't tip it in. Still rebound from Edwards for Harris-Stowe. Trying to get the offense reset. Edwards still behind. 12 on the shot clock. Now down to 10. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Missing it that time was Amos, and CBC will get the rebound. Three-point opportunity. McLeod decides not to take. Williams takes the shot. No, it's going to be blocked. No foul being called. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Missing it that time was Lee. Back over to Alexander. Alexander drives it in. Passes over to Johnson. Johnson back over to. Shot was up. It was no good by Lee, but had to get it off by the shot clock. But a shot clock violation will still be called. And it will be turned over to Harris-Stowe. Passes now over to Edwards. Edwards has it, brings it up court. Drives it up. Brings it in. Now passes back over to Amos. Amos will have it. Amos now back over to Lampy. Lampy has it. Back over to Edwards. And two-point opportunity by Amos, no good. Rebound that time for CBC was Alexander. Alexander drives it up. Alexander shot up. It's good by Alexander. And he has got now a total of 18 points so far. 7:24 left to go in our second half of play. Amos has the ball, brings it up. Pass it over to Chargwall. Chargwall has it. Spins. Almost lost the ball, but got it back. 10 on the shot clock. Chargwall shot up, and it's good. And he has a total now of 11. Johnson now bringing it up court. Passes down court to Alexander. Alexander will spin. Passes back over to Lee. Lee back over to Johnson. Johnson's shot is up. Johnson's shot bounces around. No good. Rebound by CBC. And going up with the rebound was McLeod, but he will be fouled and go for two shots.
Harris-Stowe foul and Seth Chargwall, his first, team's fourth. Shirey McLeod
Free throw is up. Free throw is no good, and he will have one more. And coming in for CBC will be number 12, Foster.
And also in the game,
Williams and Lee coming out.
Alexander the third.
And another Alexander coming in. Shot is up. Shot is good. So he'll go 66-41 with the free throw. 6:43 left to go in the second half. And then bounce pass to Edwards. Edwards, long pass. But Amos now passes inside. Shot is blocked from behind. Lampy trying to get the. Lampy will get the shot. Another attempt to make that one. He's got 9 points so far. CBC bringing it up court now, and Johnson shot inside is up and it's good. And Dalton Alexander, the third, makes the basket. His first 2 points. CBC 68. Harris-Stowe 43. Chargois now brings it up. Back inside to Amos. Amos to Chargois. Chargois now back over to Edwards. Edwards has it now. Slows it down here. Chargois got it. Now to Edwards. Amos shot up, no good. Rebound that time by Johnson. Johnson brings it up court here. Johnson now back to Alexander. Alexander, the third shot is up, no good. Rebound underneath, making the rebound that time was Foster, and he gets the 2 points. About 5.5 minutes left. Chargois had it. Spin, shot up, no good. Rebound underneath, and reading it is Alexander the third has that one. Inside pass, slams it home. Slam dunk by Brian Alexander, and he's got 20 points so far. Amos now brings it up. Shot is up. Shot is no good, and put back there was Brown. He's got 8 points. CBC now bringing it up here. Drives it inside. Shot is up and shot is good by Johnson. That's his first 2 points of the game so far with 4:50 left to go in our second half. Amos had it. Brings it up court here. Amos passes and going is a 3-pointer by Edwards. No good. Rebounded for the Mustangs. And passing it, being double teamed, now stolen by Chargois. Chargois' layup up and good. He's got 13 points.
Chargois. Substitutions for CBC, number 4, Savon Smith, and number 15, Jarvis Lee. And for Harris-Stowe, number 14, Kevin Jones, and number 4, Brendan Vignier.
CBC ready to get the inbound pass. Now bring it up as Lee. Lee now slows it down, brings it back. Passes back to Alexander. Alexander back out to McLeod. McLeod has it. McLeod drives in. Shot is up. Shot is good by McLeod. He's got 7 points so far. CBC 76 and Harris-Stowe 47. Jones now has it, drives it inside. Jones now passes back over to Johnson. Shot is up and good by Amos, and he will have another 2 points.
Amos, the third.
And that's only his fourth point of the game. Alexander to the third, now passes over to Smith. Inside shot by Alexander, no good. Rebound that time. Back over to Harris-Stowe. Vinge now brings it up court. Now over to Amos. Three-pointer here by Amos, no good. Rebound by CBC Smith. Smith will bring it up the court here. Smith back out to Lee, back out to Alexander. Alexander, the third shot, no good. Rebound that time by Johnson. And bring it up court now. Amos has it. Amos to Lampley. Lampley back over to Jones. Jones shot up, no good. Rebound that time by Smith. Smith brings it up court. Smith moves. Smith over to Foster. Foster then passes back out to McLeod, and a timeout on the court for CBC with 2 minutes 39 seconds left to go in our second half. CBC 76, Harris-Stowe 49.
Full timeout, CBC. For our men's basketball team. So come on out for a big evening of basketball and also honoring our senior men on Thursday night.
And so we're getting ready to inbound the pass here. 2 minutes 39 seconds here. And according to this, leading into the top 25 in men's basketball is Freed Harmon out of Tennessee. They are 19-2, and they've got 508 points in that ranking.
Harris-Stowe, number 3, Justin Edwards, and number 13, Stephen.
Pass it back out now. Here's McLeod now, three-pointers up, no good. Missing it there was Tommy Williams. Harris-Stowe now brings it up court. Back over to Lampy. Now back over to Vince. Vince now has it. Shot is up. No, he makes it as he's going to be pushed and leaning away. So he will get one free throw on a crazy shot. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left here in the second half of play. No, up for the free throw. It's up, and it's good, and he will have one more.
His first, team Smith.
Now bringing it up court is Lee. Lee brings it up. Lee has it. Passes over to Tommy Williams. Back inside, and he was trying to go up with Foster. And they're going to say it was last touched by the Mustangs. So they're trying to figure out who to inbound. And here's the inbound chance. You see trying to get someone open underneath. Passes over to number 11 in McLeod. McLeod over to Tommy Williams. Williams has it. Williams now. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Rebound that time by Lampley. Lampley now has it. And on the other end, Ken Wall goes up for the shot. He will get fouled. And Foster, that will be his first foul. Team foul number 6.
Team 6.
Shark Wall now going up for 2 shots here. Free throw is up. Free throw is no good, and he will have one more.
Harris-Stowe, number 5. Then Amos the third.
Amos now coming in. He will have, Shark Wall will have one more after missing the first one. Second one is up. Second one is good, and it's CBC 76, Harris-Stowe 53. And being bumped there was 15 and Lee.
Harris-Stowe foul.
And the foul was on
Brandon Vignette. His
Vignette.
First, team's 5th.
His first, team's 5th. And almost losing There was Lee on the inbound pass. Williams now has it. Williams brings it up, drives it up, slam dunk, and it's good. A slam by Foster as the setup was good there by Williams. CBC 78. Three-pointer. Oh, no foul being called. It's now Williams as Alexander's go. Oh, he misses it that time. And now it's going back here to Harris-Stowe. And Harris-Stowe, Charnay, no good. And still there. Shot up, no good, no foul. And getting it there was Alexander. Battle for it. Williams, layup is no good. Rebound that time. Goes all the way back out to Vince. Vince has the ball. Brings it up. Vince shot is up. No good. Rebound that time by Lee. Lee now has the ball. Brings it up. Lee bound to Williams. Williams now has the ball. Williams will just dribble out the ball, but he has to get a shot off because the shot clock is still going. Three, no good. Rebound by Harris-Stowe. Shark Wall shot on the other end, up and it's good. Shark Wall, that is his 16th point.
Shark Wall.
And here they can just dribble it out here as they don't even have to get a shot off as the shot clock is done. And we're down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the buzzer to end the game. Our final score, Central Baptist College 78, Harris-Stowe 55.
78, and the Harris-Stowe State University